winter storm is complicating an already emotional week for family members of the 67 people who died in last year's D.C. mid-air collision. Many of them are traveling from around the world to mark the one-year anniversary of the crash when a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter collided with an American Airlines passenger jet as it was landing at Reagan National Airport. Our chief investigative reporter Eric Flack spoke with one of those families today.
He was such a caring, kind person.
Mikey Stovall was on his way back to his family in Waldorf, Maryland, after a hunting trip with his best friends, all of them on board American Airlines Flight 5342, when it collided with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter moments before landing. All 67 people on board both aircraft died. Mikey's mom, Christina, is in D.C. this week for Tuesday's final NTSB hearing about the crash.
The hardest day over the holidays for me was December 31st, New Year's Eve at night, knowing that Mikey and all of our guys are not coming into 2026 with us.
The NTSB's three-day public hearing last August revealed the Black Hawk was flying well above its altitude limit because of equipment that rarely worked right. Air traffic controllers were overwhelmed, with one controller handling two jobs. And records showed there were 85 near collisions in that same airspace in the years before the crash. But the NTSB is not a regulatory agency. It can only recommend changes.
We're going to consider recommendations on Tuesday that we've issued before. Why do we have to keep saying the same things over and over again? Why does it take more death and more death for anyone to take us seriously?
Last week, the FAA made permanent an NTSB recommendation made in the wake of the crash to close the helicopter route traveled by the Black Hawk. Other NTSB recommendations, like requiring military helicopters to use the technology that discloses their location to other aircraft nearby, are still being debated.
Like people have said, this was an accident waiting to happen.
Christina Stovall told me although some families have had to deal with flight cancellations due to the aftermath of the winter storm, there will be dozens of family members representing their loved ones in person at Tuesday's NTSB hearing, showing unity and demanding change. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.